Yo, okay, so remember when you're rolling, I mean, yeah, you can go up and down, but the palpating side to side lets you stay on like that trigger point or that knot, and coax that tension out of there, or knead that tension out of there. So, yeah, you can go up and down like everybody does, but again, do the palpating laterally along it, or I'll show you this little diagonal technique here. But you gotta get up into your crooks of your neck there, good. All right, you can take the end of the roller in your hand, right, and I can gently, I mean, you can do, there's not much up and down movement here, you can do a little bit, but again, rolling a little back and forth on it, lift your chin to go towards your throat and your scalenes and your sternocleidomastoid and those nerves in the front of your neck. And but you can take the end of the roller and just stay right there and give a little palpate. Let your head rest and just pull yourself, an inch or two. Let it go back. All right. Or you can even palpate it a little up and down, just like that. Just moving the roller in your hand. Okay. Um, you could go here in the back there. Same gig. All right. I'm gonna hit that little lateral palpating by pulling with my hand against the roller. Alright, all the way to the front. Alright, you can do some nice little lateral rolling back and forth too. But again, it's good to stay on those spots and work them. Now, getting a little more onto your trap, you can I'm going to push my feet into the floor. My left foot, I'm especially, my right leg's kind of relaxing there. But I'm going to push my foot and say I'm pushing my trap into it. Right? And you keep a little pressure on your foot pushing into the roller, right? And now I can have that right at the right at the top of my trap, right? I think that one's going to be a really good one for you. So again, use your top. I'm on my right side here. I'm going to push with my left foot. My knees bent, right? My foot's flat down there, and I'm pushing into the roller a little. And again, I can palpate that more posterior on my spine, or you can roll and pushing into that guy. And again, a lot of little lateral palpating. Okay. More onto your traps. You can make sure you hold your head so your neck's relaxing. Lift your hips. I put my hips way up, and you can take the pressure point higher on your traps. If you lower your butt toward the ground, you'll be a little lower, right? But lift your hips up, and then this little diagonal motion, you catch both sides at the same time. And I'm kind of doing a little Xer, right? My hips go left, and I'm not really lateraling. I'm just kind of kneading left and right here, doing this little diagonal movement on both sides. Okay. Now, if I don't know if you'll be ready for this, and it gets pretty intense, especially because this is that gnarly roller. I'll hold my head and take my right arm across. And look, I can put all the pressure on the right side. I don't have my left side on the roller. And be careful with this one. I mean, you can really, most people couldn't even begin this one. Right, so this is how you can really get in there. And I'm just on that right side. I'm just working that inside my scapula by my spine on those spinal erectors. Whew. Roll out towards your trap. This gets pretty intense. Okay, so again, take it a little gently. The other one that'll probably feel good, put your arm along the roller. Okay, you can just relax it again, but catch a lot of your scapula. Right, this will be your teres major and teres minor, supraspinatus, get into those. Right, your rotator cuff muscles on the back of your scapula there so again, I can kind of knead along here really good, and you could drop your elbow over, but it feels really good. And again, put your weight on your scapula. I mean, you can go weight towards your arm here, but put that weight right there on your rotators back there and at the top of your lat, and whoo, that'll feel really good too. All right, so give those a whirl and let me know. All right, brother. Peace out.